supposed to be able to hear our own voices?
I can't hear myself.
Jacob, we can't hear our own voices.
Screen.
Hi.
It doesn't show on here.
Can we hear our own voices when we no. No? You want to? I'd like prefer. All right. Do we not? I can do that. Do you want to? Sure. Okay. Well,
Hello?
hello and welcome to the 2024 spring concerts with the Oak Park Wind Ensemble Choir and String Orchestra.
We have a exciting lineup of people doing exciting music. So
I'm really looking forward to the final group combined piece. Nikki, would you like to be interviewed?
yeah. At pregame.
Nikki,
Come on.
pregame, come on.
Pregame.
Interview.
I mean, he seems really excited to.
How about you both come be interviewed?
Yeah. So we have here some two esteemed music players right here.
I'm not a music player. I am Miss McClama's son.
Very impressive.
And you?
Nikki, what do you play?
Percussion.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. What song are you excited to be playing as a percussionist?
I'm most excited for Arabesque because that one has the best percussion parts by far.
That is where Wind Ensemble earned a superior score at the Whittier High School Music Fest, correct? Very impressive.
This AI bot is very, very good, by the way.
Thank you.
He's worked very
Mhm.
hard. But yeah.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say, Marcus?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is called 84 Baseball.
Please subscribe. He has 10 subscribers right
Mhm.
now. If we
It's very impressive.
if how many subscribers should we have? If how much do you want? That's the question.
I want at least 50 subscribers. I have 12 right now. My YouTube channel is 84 Baseball. Please subscribe.
Yeah. So you heard it here, folks. All right. If we get 50% subscribers on 84 basketball,
84 Baseball.
baseball,
84 Baseball.
baseball, we will personally pay $50 to Mr. Borquez. Thank you.
We're really excited. We have a great lineup tonight. First on set is the treble choir, followed by the mixed choir, the chamber choir. Then there's a combined choir piece. Then the wind ensemble will be playing 4 pieces, followed by the string orchestra, and then the finale with a combined 2 pieces.
Yeah. I am very excited for the
And
John Philip
I think the
Sousa.
finale this time, unlike last night, the Oak Park alma mater will actually have words to it, which will be interesting because I don't know the words to it.
I don't think a lot of people do.
And as members of marching band, I don't think we ever learned the words to it. So I failed that question in the Kahoot. You know the words to it?
You know?
Would you like to come
Would
sing
you
them
like
for
to
us?
As a member of choir.
We are
guys,
going to have a guest sing the Oak Park alma mater for us. This is
Yeah.
very cool.
give it up to Ashani. All right.
Okay.
For all you just typed it.
I'm nervous now.
What are the words?
Proud and bold, the Oak Park Eagle, spirit soaring high. Black and gold are colors florid, honor never dies. Oak Park, ever loyal. Okay, that's it. You'll figure out the rest later. Okay, I only sing half of it, so then later on, you guys can try to guess what the second half is, and then I'll tell you it later on. Okay, so you gotta guess, and then after we sing it, I'll tell you the answer, and we'll see if you got it right.
Yeah, so tune in.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated.
I'm very excited to learn the words to the alma mater. As a tuba player, I really only ever play whole notes and half notes for it. Achilles, we'd like to welcome Achilles onto this stage to
Achilles
be interviewed.
Charlambous.
Tonight, we actually have a very, very special once-in-a-lifetime offer. If $500 is donated, if one person will donate $500, you can come to Oak Park High School and cut off and keep a lock of Achilles' hair. This one-time offer will never happen again, as Achilles is a senior, and this is his last concert.
If he
We
doesn't,
really hope that someone takes advantage of this absolutely fantastic offer.
if he doesn't fail all of his classes, this will be his last year.
Achilles,
Yeah.
do you have anything you'd like to say? Thank you, Achilles.
He's okay, guys. Don't
Thank you
worry.
for those fine words, Achilles. Jonathan, would you like to be interviewed?
All squared
This is
up.
Jonathan Manley, famed trombonist here at Oak Park High School. One of our best. He plays in the jazz band. He plays in the Wind Symphony. Do you even play in the jazz quartet? He does play in the jazz quartet. Jonathan, would you have anything you'd like to say for yourself?
Oh.
The Oak Park
Um,
band is very hungry tonight. Okay,
uh,
so
Raphael. This is Raphael. He joined band halfway through high school, which is something that is open to everyone. Anyone can join band in high school. It doesn't matter if you've already have experience. We have entry-level classes all the way to advanced classes, and you joined at one of our entry-level ones, and now you are in our wind ensemble. Yeah, and another plus is after your first year, you get honors credit, which is very, very cool. Do you have anything you'd like to say for yourself, Raphael?
I'm happy to be here. Happy to make some awesome music. Shout out to the fam for being here. Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely wonderful.
yeah,
Who else should we interview?
I think that's
I
all
think
the
that's all our
people.
interviews right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very much looking forward to the concert. There we have a link in the description where you can donate. If someone does want to donate $500, you will get to travel to Oak Park High School and get a lock of Achilles' hair.
You will be flown out.
Mhm.
It'll be great.
Well, we don't provide flight. We don't provide flight costs, and unfortunately, we don't include shipping. You have to be here to experience this.
It's a once in a lifetime
Mhm.
opportunity, so you have to take the initiative. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Well, so up first, it looks like we have our treble choir. They play "Come to the Music," followed by "Lullaby, My Sweet Little Baby," and "Sissy." How would you pronounce that?
I think I could probably be canceled if I don't say that right. Sisi Kush Hag
Anyway, followed by our mixed choir, we have "Festival Sanctus" and "Nothing Gonna Stumble on My Feet."
by Greg Gilpin. Lyrics by John
Cool.
Parker.
And I think Shenandoah.
Mhm.
Chamber choir is going to play "Homeland," one song, and then the combined choir, which is all of the choirs, will be playing "Amina Soul." Ethan, would you like to be interviewed? Ethan
You
is
don't have a
now
choice
running
anymore.
away. We'll get him later. Martin, do you have any words you'd like to say for yourself?
Yeah, since you were here.
Ethan has yet to be interviewed. He will be interviewed tonight, whether he likes it or not. Martin is here. Martin plays percussion.
Yep.
How do you like percussion, Martin?
I love percussion.
Fantastic. What do you play the most?
Any mallet instrument. I just like mallets.
What's it like to hit things?
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you have any things you'd like to offer the viewers? Would you like to donate a lock of your hair?
No.
Okay. Well, it looks like we just have Achilles and his one lock of hair. Oh my goodness, we have another guest. Charlie, would you like to come on?
Charlie. So this is Charlie.
Charlie, come stand right back here.
Yeah, right
There,
here.
we get more of your head in.
He-
How are you doing?
Good.
Wonderful.
Very nice.
Very nice. You play baseball? Yeah. What's your team?
Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays. Canada.
Very cool.
What's makes the World Series the World Series?
Yeah.
Anyway, well, our concert will be starting shortly.
Anything you'd like to say before you get off
Mhm.
here?
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel, 84 Baseball.
Speaking of subscribe to the Oak Park Music Archives, where you can watch all prior live concerts and all future live concerts.
We need a silver play button, so
Mhm.
it'd be very
nice.
helpful. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you so much for being
Harrison.
here.
Harrison is now quickly walking away, but he will be interviewed later.
He is on the phone, so we will not disturb him until later.
Parker.
Parker, you don't have a
Parker
choice.
will be interviewed.
All right.
Parker, what do you play?
Bass clarinet.
What's that like?
It's very nice.
Fantastic.
What led to your choice?
I thought it was cool, so I chose it. Yeah.
What was your journey to join band at Oak Park High School?
I moved here,
Where'd you move from?
Indiana.
Is Oak Park cool?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Mhm. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have a great concert tonight. Outside we do have snacks, pizza. I might not be pizza anymore, but if there still is, pizza is $2 a slice, which is a fantastic deal.
The pizza's been completely ravaged, actually.
Oh no.
But
I know last night we
let's
ran
just
out
hope.
pretty early. What are you looking forward to most, Sophia?
I love Sousa marches. I know we're
Mhm.
going to be playing a Sousa march, I think, for the wind ensemble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black Horse Troop.
Horse
I'm really excited for that one. We played 2 Sousa marches last night in the Wind Symphony. We played Fairest to the Fair solo. That's what the Wind Symphony opened with. That's one of my favorite pieces and what I enjoy playing the most. And then as a combined piece between concert band and Wind Symphony, we played Stars and Stripes Forever after playing Inchon by Robert W. Smith, which we are also playing a piece arranged by Robert W. Smith tonight, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Smith, written by John Williams, but arranged by Robert W. Smith. Robert W. Smith is one of my favorite composers. I love his pieces. Great Locomotive Chase is always a crowd favorite.
Yeah. If you ever talk to any person in band, they'll probably tell you they've at least played Locomotive Chase at least
Mhm.
once.
Ask a clarinet. Clarinets love that one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I did the solo for when we did it for first semester. We played it, I think, as a combined piece with concert and symphony.
Oh, we're in the
So
clarinet.
that was a very fun time. And Robert, he just has it on lock.
Wow. Oh, look at this. Rayhan. He just walked up. He's
Rayhan
going to get interviewed now.
He's so excited to be interviewed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
How's it going, Rayhan?
All right, hello. Hi, guys. Hello.
How are
What
you?
instrument do you play, Rayhan?
I play the trumpet.
How do you like the trumpet?
Oh, it's so much fun.
Are you in marching band?
I am in marching band, and so should you. You should join
That's
marching band.
Please.
what? Join marching band? Oh, just the greatest thing ever that gets rid of your PE credit. Fantastic. What do you play in marching band, Rayhan?
I play the mellophone.
Do you mind describing what a mellophone is for us?
It's like a French horn, but shaped like a trumpet.
That's crazy. Want to know what you should also play? That might be even a little bit cooler than mellophone? Low brass. Low brass is the coolest section, especially in marching band.
Sousaphones are pretty cool. This guy could attest to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clarinets, they're all right.
I'll take it.
Mhm.
Usually we get worse. So
No, the clarinet's good instrument. Very good. Solid instrument.
low skill
Uh,
floor, high skill ceiling, if you look at it right.
Very good.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right.
And I don't know.
So what song are you looking forward to the most besides the John Philip Sousa piece? Are you any choir songs interesting you?
I did listen to one because I was locked in someone's car while they were
fun.
playing it. You can guess who that is.
Mhm.
I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was Shenandoah.
Shenandoah?
Shenandoah.
I'm really looking forward to that piece as well.
It's very cool.
Right. Also, just getting word in, but if enough money is donated, someone will come up here and do a wonderful dance for you.
What was that, Jameson?
Who would that be?
Someone will come up and do what?
If enough money is donated, Ruhan and Gotam will come up here and dance for you.
Ruhan is going to come up and dance.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, we're going to
They
get started here.
completely
Thank you,
signed on
MCs.
this. It's completely
Good evening,
consented to.
everyone, and welcome to our spring concert. It's crazy that we're already here at Concert Week and a month away from the end of the school year. And all of our kids here and students have been working really hard preparing music for various festivals and different things that have been going on, and we're so excited to share some of that with you. The choir kids on Tuesday just had a performance, as some of you guys know, and your kids were part of that, and they had a late night and then were here early the next morning, and they've just been working really hard. So without further ado, let's get started. Our first group is the Treble Choir, who is coming up right now amongst some percussion instruments. You'll see the stage is very full because our finale at the end will have our wind ensemble and our string orchestra and both choirs. So make sure to stay until the end for our last one. So coming up is Treble Choir, and we're going to start off with a piece called Come to the Music. Who's introducing this one? We didn't decide. Awesome. Okay. You will just enjoy it. It's an invitation to come enjoy our concert. And unfortunately, our accompanist, Mr. Kevin Fukugawa, who played with us on Tuesday, had a prior engagement. And so he's with us in spirit. He recorded his music, and we're going to play the track. But it's him playing, but he's not physically here. Okay, take a step this way. Composer who wrote lots of madrigal music. And let me come over here, play the starting pitch. If you were at our madrigal dinner, I hope you enjoyed that madrigal music. And I'm gonna try to not fall off the stage here. And this one's a slower tune. Enjoy. highlights from the Music Fest in the spring to the Band and Orchestra festivals to their festival, and then Future Eagle Night, and just a lot of things that they've been preparing for. So that was something that's a difficult, challenging piece, as you can hear, with 3 independent lines where they all sort of have to know the other parts as well. So I'm really proud of this group for putting that together over the last few weeks to get ready for festival. Okay, our last piece with just treble choir is Sisi Kushangilia, and we will have some percussionists join us. Achilles and Liam and Ishani, who are in mixed choir, amongst other things, and orchestra and marching band and stuff. And this is in Swahili, and I hope you enjoy it. Treble choir. Okay. Do you want to go that way? I think we can. Thank you. We would normally exit one way and come on the other, but there's so much stuff up here for our wind ensemble and our finale that we're going to go on and off this way. I'm going to take a moment while I have a minute to thank all the student leaders, the student leadership that they're not up here right now, but hopefully some of them can hear in the band room, that put in a lot of time and effort to make this event happen and all of our events happen. So there's students, mixed choir, you can make your way up when you're able. Students that make our programs and that get all of the sound and microphones set up, and students that do social media posts and file away our music in the library and just all of the things. And so a big shout out to everyone who was involved tonight for all the student leadership. Okay, making their way to the stage is our mixed choir. We did pick people for this one. Okay, Elizabeth's gonna introduce our first song.
Hello, everyone. Our first song tonight is a madrigal-inspired little tune by John Leavitt, and it is called Festival Songtus. I hope you enjoy.
Abby Leduc will introduce Shenandoah.
Hello, everyone. Shenandoah is an American folk song arranged by Andrea Ramsey, detailing a young love and pining across the wide Missouri. Please enjoy.
Okay, Noah will introduce our last song, Nothing Gonna Stumble.
Up next, we have a gospel written by Greg Gilpin, and it's called Nothing Gonna Stumble My Feet.
Okay, that was our last song with just mixed choir. So if you're not in mixed choir, you can go off this way, and chamber choir is going to sing the next one. So chamber choir, you can come down one. Let's use the second and third ones because they're closer to the mic. And this piece is by several people. The tune you might recognize if anyone's familiar with The Planets by Gustav Holst, and then the lyrics were written by Randall Stroop, who's a popular choral composer, and Cecil Springrice as well. So I hope you enjoy. This is called Homeland. I'll share also that we sang this, the chamber choir sang this at the Brian Wolverton Memorial, a student that went to school here and died in battle in Afghanistan, and so they sang that as well to commemorate him a few weeks ago. And so we'll be singing it for you. Enjoy. mixed choir and treble choir is going to come back out, and they're going to join us for our last number with just choirs. And this one is Omnia Soul, which they performed. The seniors who are here have performed this since they were freshmen, and it's a tradition. It was a tradition before I started here that they sang this at their spring concert, and so we wanted to wish them on their last year well and sing the same song that they've been singing for the last 4 years. And this is by, Randall Stroop as well. Go Randall Stroop. And I'm going to move forward. We have a brass quintet that's going to be playing with us. And Michelle will be continuing to play on the piano. Michelle playing piano, I forgot to mention for Homeland. Thank you. Michelle's our awesome pianist that plays for everything. So thank you. You have a fan club. You guys, is there space? Can you come out? Okay, that already brings us to intermission. So we'll take about a 10, 15-minute break, go buy some stuff at concessions, run to the restroom, and when we come back, we have strings and wind ensemble, and then a finale with everyone all together. So we will see. Oh, wait a minute, don't go anywhere. Hold on. Miss Cordotti, Miss Getz, coming to the stage.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick few announcements while we're all here. One of which is a plea for more volunteer help for next year. So our freshman through junior parents here. And if you know anybody coming up from Medea Creek Music, will be here next year because I am the outgoing president since Lucas over here is about to graduate. And so I'm finally wrapping up with my last concert. So we do need more assistance, please. So either if you're interested, talk to Mr. Borges, talk to Ms. McClama. Come see us at the concessions table. We're a friendly bunch of volunteers. Come join us. And other than that, a couple notes of business. We do have our year-end music banquet coming up to celebrate all of our students, and families are invited too. So I'm talking about it tonight because the dinner pre-order is due tomorrow. That's to enjoy some delicious tacos for the evening. We have some forms at the concessions table. We've sent out the post in Parent Square as well. So please order if you'll be joining us for dinner. And last but not least, for the freshman through junior families, we will be having a kickoff meeting for next school year so we can share calendar information and try to get everything rolling. That is going to be held on Thursday, May 9th at 6 o'clock here at school in the band room. So more information to come from that, but file that away with all the other things happening at the end of the year. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Intermission. We've had 2 donations, both of them for Achilles. This is very impressive. And now we are going to have Achilles do some shows for us. Achilles, will you follow us? Camera, let's go this way.
Let's go, camera.
We're going to walk this way. Here's Achilles. We've had 2 donations. One for I Love Achilles, which very impressive. So Achilles, you're going to be playing Revenge of the Sith later, right? Yeah. Do you have any impressions from characters from Revenge of the Sith that you could do for us?
Mr. No.
Who's that?
Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
Wow.
That's exquisite.
Uncanny. It is absolutely fantastic. Can you describe the plot of Revenge of the Sith for us, Jar Jar Binks?
2 big and good guys. They fight in space. And then one turned bad. He won't protect his wife. And no good. He go kill his best friend. And take over the Republic.
Achilles, Jar Jar, sorry. Do you have any hidden talents that you can do for us?
Mister can bust a move.
Would you like
Bust
to
a
show
move,
us?
you said, Jar Jar? Can you show us an example?
You betcha. You've never seen Gungan style.
A marvel today.
Achilles is busting a move.
Jar Jar Binks.
Go Achilles. Remember, if you want to buy a lock of his hair, it is $500, and you can come to Oak Park High School and get a lock of his hair. Any last words, Jar Jar?
Goodbye. Donate to Oak Park Music.
Fantastic. Does anyone else have any hidden talents that they'd like to show for us on this occasion? Jonathan, would you like to show us any hidden talents? Would you come forward? Do you have anything you'd like to talk about? Current philosophies. Because you
are in philosophy club.
Yeah.
You are the board. Tell us.
Yeah.
What are your opinions?
My opinions upon philosophy?
Yeah.
I think it's an absolutely wonderful subject and field of study.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you feel about nihilism?
How do I feel about nihilism?
Yeah.
Well, there are some among us who would like to call themselves an optimistic nihilist, but as you all know, Mr. Kimber thinks that is a little silly. I tend to agree with him.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're very much looking forward to Revenge of the Sith later. I think Jar Jar Binks will. That was a fantastic. There's no words. There's just no words. That was uncanny.
Yeah. If anyone does have any voice acting opportunities for Achilles, please hit him up. All right.
Rosabella, would you like to be interviewed? How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Wonderful. What part of our music program are you a part of?
I am part of choir, more specifically a treble choir.
How was that experience?
In treble choir?
Yeah.
My God, am I so irritated.
Why so?
I can't. Like, just
Would you like
the
to interview?
constant talking of the
One moment.
freshmen.
I completely understand. Of course.
We have two more
we all-
people
we all
that would
love our
like to be
freshmen.
interviewed. There is Elizabeth and Abby.
This is dangerous in our hands. Very dangerous. And speaking of which, we are emceeing the jazz concert on Monday, so be there or be square. Yeah, Jazz A and Jazz B, awesome people. Anything to add about jazz?
I love jazz. Yeah. Do you guys have any impressions you'd like to show? Achilles just gave us a fantastic Jar Jar Binks impression.
I can do a mean Louis Armstrong.
Oh my God.
Wait, what I forget. What's the lyrics again? Red roses too. And I think to myself, it's dangerous with us.
More like this, you can have at the Jazz Band concert with Jazz A and Jazz B bands on Monday at 7 p.m. in the Oak Park Pavilion.
Let's see.
Would anybody-
Stacy. Hello, Stacy. Would you like to be interviewed?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, which band are you in?
I'm in strings. I'm the concert master.
Very good, very good. What instrument do you play?
I play violin.
Yeah, very great. Violin, pretty cool. Out of all the songs that you'll be playing today, what are you most excited for?
I am actually most excited for Winter by Vivaldi because I have the solo.
Yeah, I think you have a lot of solos actually, if I remember correctly.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I actually don't know how many solos I have, but a lot.
It's honestly a pleasure that we get to have the strings here tonight. Stay tuned for the giant collaborative song we're going to be doing with choir, the orchestra, and strings. It's going to be a very good one.
Very impressive. One of the more recent additions after COVID are these mass giant ensemble performances. Oh, Achilles is coming back. Oh, he's walking away.
He's very
Would you have anything you'd like to say? Come on in. Let's get interviewed, JoJo. Come on. One more shout out real quickly.
I'm back. Subscribe to 84 Baseball.
Yes.
What's the subscriber count now?
All right. So, what am I hearing about a rally performance tomorrow?
Well, Anything But Demo Men, which is Andrew Kunish's band. Shout out, Andrew. You're the best. We are performing a cover of Basket Case at the senior rally tomorrow. Yeah. I play the drums in the band. It's me, Jonathan Manley, Liam Curedale, and then Andrew as well.
Would you like to talk about theater at all and any opportunities for people to join theater?
Ooh, well, our last show of the year just ended, so, you know. But, however, you could, if you are anything but like a senior now, if you're going to college, you're cut. Sorry.
I mean, it's how it is.
Yeah, but you know, if you're like a rising sophomore or junior or just a rising freshman at all, if you can sign up for theater class because it's an incredible time. We do a fall play and a spring musical, and then a couple of student-led plays from there. It's incredible.
Because I know you can join whenever. I know people that have gone from crew to all of a sudden being like lead actors. It's very fantastic. Oh my goodness, Andrew Kunish.
Is that Andrew Kunish?
The music man himself. Would you like to be interviewed? How many band classes are you in, Andrew?
Band classes, I'm in 2, no, plus jazz, plus martial, 4, but I'm in 6 music classes.
How does that fit into your schedule, Andrew?
with a lot of hard work and determination and not doing math or science.
Very impressive. Very impressive. What are you going to be doing after high school?
I will be going to Colorado State University for political science.
Very impressive. I love Colorado. I've never been there, but it looks cool. How do you like Colorado?
I liked it. When I went there, it was snowing really hard. And we don't get much of that here, so it's a big change.
The adjustment is real. Yeah. What would you recommend for people wanting to join band?
Do it. There's always a million reasons not to do something, but band is the one that's worth all million.
Do you have any questions for Andrew?
Are you ready for the winter in Colorado?
I actually don't think so. I feel like I'm going to be holed up inside a lot.
No. I mean, with
Did you zoom in on my face? Okay, thank you, Harrison. Anybody else would like to be interviewed? Raja. I'm going to go get Raja. You're going to be interviewed now. Welcome. Raja, one of our willing volunteers to be interviewed. That's one thing we like in band is volunteers who are voluntold to do things. Raja, how do you like band?
I love it so much.
Fantastic. What do you play?
The clarinet.
You could do better.
Yes, I could have. I should have played a brass instrument.
There we go. There we go.
We're making the right decisions.
Brass is very cool. Clarinets are also very cool. We need all instruments and all instrumentation. If you want to join band, try new things, you can. We have many opportunities for you, from percussion to wind instruments to string instruments to brass instruments, everything you can do. There's color guard even. Yeah, color guard. They just finished up their season this year. We have winter drumline. We have many, many options. I think we're going to rotate back this way now towards the actual screen.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk back this way. Oh, the camera's panning with us. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to pause right here because Harrison can't stand on the other table, and now he has to wobble around and hopefully not break himself. But here we go, and now we're going to continue moving.
We're going. Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful.
Harrison has to make a very risky trek over in order to get us the greatest angles. Thank you, Harrison. I would say, though, if you are planning to join band or are already in a band, we need brass. Please.
It's very fun.
Clarinet and flute is great. I'll tell you that. But please, for the love of God, we need some trombones.
Just keep an open mind. Music, it's one of those things where you can do one thing in one class and you can play clarinet in one class and play trombone in another. And I know next up we're going to have our wind ensemble. Sophia, I know you were really excited for it because we have our John Philip Sousa piece opening up.
A loving photo of Achilles.
A loving photo of Achilles was just showed to me by Martin. So John Philip Sousa, I believe the sousaphone was named after him. Very, very cool. The Marine Band, awesome. They're finishing setting up the stage right now. And we're going to have a wonderful rest of our evening with Wind Ensemble String Orchestra and then our group finale. And the finale is going to have our Oak Park High School alma mater with strings, band, and choir. Very cool. Very, very cool.
The alma mater is a pride at our school. We play it every single rally. We play it at our football games. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a beauty to see everyone just playing, getting
It's going to be fantastic. We have another willing interviewee. Welcome to the stage.
Hello, Jade.
Hi, Jade. Yes.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we go.
So what part of our music program are you in?
Oh, I'm in the string orchestra.
What do you play?
Viola.
What's that like?
Often forgotten. That kind of sums it up, but it's okay. Violas deserve more hype.
Does the violin take all your hype?
Everyone else. I mean, the cellos, even the basses get more hype.
Really?
Well, I mean, you do have to say, Liam, he is an amazing bass player.
Next year?
Okay. We're having some...
You should play the bass. You really should. We have less basses than violas. I know.
More basses are needed. Because
Definitely
that's not the only option. You don't have to join a wind ensemble group. You can join a string orchestra. And if it's your second year in string orchestra, you get honors credit. Yeah. Are you excited for that next year?
Yep.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Jade.
Yeah.
All right. I'm really looking forward to the string orchestra. It's going to be very interesting. I love string instruments.
I feel like strings do deserve a lot more credit for what credit's due. They're beautiful instruments, and honestly, if you're ever thinking about it, definitely join.
Yeah. We have all different opportunities in our band program. You don't even have to be in band. You can join Color Guard if you want to. Color Guard, they're in the fall season with marching band. They perform together, and then in the spring season they perform by themselves with their own competition circuit. Drumline performs with the marching band as well for the marching season, and then they go on with like Color Guard to go on their own circuit as well. And they just wrapped up as well right before spring break. How do you enjoy marching band, Sophia?
It's honestly been a gift in order to be a part of it. With the 4 years I've been in it, even though we had that distance learning thing, it was a very different environment. Once we got onto the field, I don't know, I had a very great and
when you
fun
could
time.
just like go below your camera and do your push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all participated in that, and I know in my the breakout rooms for our sectionals,
it was
not a lot got done then, but it was very, very wonderful to come back here in person and actually play.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk about also the drumline distance learning experience, which is much more of the same. But yeah.
I wonder if we can get any other people interviewed right now. Sophia, would you like to take the floor while I go find some willing volunteers?
Definitely.
I'll be right back.
As Jameson scouts out, I love to at least acknowledge, thank you for everyone who's been sticking around, just watching our stream. This is the most that we've gotten in the past few years of people just been sticking around and watching, so thank you so much. And also the beautiful donations like Test. Tell us the funniest joke you ever heard, which was actually yesterday.
Oh my goodness, I have a pair.
We found 2 of them.
These 2 are responsible for this entire live stream. Harrison, how does that make you feel?
It's a lot of fun, and it's not just us 2. We have the tech team, and they're wonderful, and they do a great job.
How do you make sense of all the wires?
I don't. I just, when something doesn't work, I mess with it, and miraculously it works sometimes.
Fantastic. Jacob, what instrument do you play?
Trumpet.
Are you in our jazz band? In jazz band?
Maybe.
Would you like to shout out your concert?
Come to the concert. Is it on Monday?
It's on Monday.
On Monday. What day is it? What day is it?
Monday.
Monday. What's the date?
Give me one moment.
We will get a calendar.
Monday
after
the 29th. Monday the 29th at 7 p.m. Come watch B band, A band, and then big band.
With 3 eyes.
With 3 eyes.
And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're playing a ton of fun tunes, and yeah.
You can have the mic back.
What piece are you looking forward to the most?
For the jazz. Oh. I'm really excited for the big band with 3 eyes, because it's pretty nice. We make a pretty big a good tone. It's fun. Get together with a lot of people.
Lots of sound. And Jacob, he gets to wear his normal clothes today because we performed last night, part of the Oak Park Wind Symphony, and it looks like the rest of the band in the band room is going to start making their way towards the stage. Wind Ensemble, I'm really looking forward to that. Harrison, what are you looking forward to most part for your Wind Ensemble set?
Probably Arabesque. That's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work, but it sounds so fun.
What score did you get at the Whittier High School competition?
We got superior, I believe.
Wow.
Very impressive. I remember Arabesque. It was absolutely mind-blowing. Thank you, Harrison. Jacob, you were in the audience for that performance as well. How did that make you feel?
Oh, it was amazing. I loved it. I wish I could have played it, but yeah.
Next year.
Eventually.
Eventually. I really love the flute solo. It's just undescribable. It will be amazing. Thank you, Jacob. Very impressive.
If if I remember correctly, we had a flute solo,
Mhm.
not last season, but the season before that for a marching band.
Yes,
Yes.
Samuel Zubin. He played his flute. That was wonderful. Yeah, flutes. We need flutes too. All instruments, everyone is needed for band. If you want to join, just have fun. Give it a try. It's a great chance. It's good on college applications. It's very wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Borges on the interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so next up we're gonna have our wind ensemble, Ave Verum Corpus. I'm really looking forward to that one. Mozart composed it.
Oh yeah. They'll be making their way up here, and so we're just having a very good time. Even though I'm not a big like Star Wars fan. Whenever I hear any kind of music by John Williams, it's honestly beautiful. I've been trying to catch up though.
It's hard to
definitely.
be as big of fans as someone like, let's say, Achilles with his
Jar Jar
spot-on
Binks.
impression. You might even say he is Jar Jar Binks. There's quite possibility that he is.
Maybe he is immortal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just been a senior all this time and we didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Anyway, our wind ensemble's taking the stage now. It's a very large band, fantastic percussion section, especially on arabesque. I'm really looking forward to it.
Sophia, go. Talk more.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of a breakdown from tech over here. But yeah, I think especially with arabesque, we saw and heard from other percussion that it was honestly like just one of those pieces. I know we've been bringing up arabesque a couple times, but it definitely is something that I think Borges has definitely taken his time to work on.
Because all of our pieces, when we go to festivals, most likely we'll play 3 pieces. They all have different score levels. Some are, it goes, I think, from level 1 to about level 6 is the highest I've seen, at least. Arabesque, it's one of the top pieces. It's extremely challenging, but when played correctly, like our wind ensemble can do it, it's absolutely magical.
I think that we had such a really good turnout for festivals. Of course, we had a concert that did get their excellence, but all the board with symphony, superior. So honestly, not only should we be thanking Borges, but we also just the entire effort that our entire band has been putting into it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Then we'll have our string orchestra afterwards.
Yeah, our La Bella Cubana. I've never heard of it, but I am pretty excited for it. I think that especially the string orchestra, we've heard them. You probably heard them a ton when it comes to like our. At least if you've ever been to Music Fest, or you have been to Music Fest, you have been to any of like the art performances we've done. You've of course heard them.
And well, we're gonna get out of the way because our wind ensemble will be playing very shortly. Enjoy.
All right, welcome to the second half of tonight's concert. Let's give a quick additional round of applause to the fantastic choirs we heard in the first half. In the second half, we're going to lead off with our wind ensemble, which is the first of our 3 bands here at Oak Park High School, followed by the wind ensemble will be our string orchestra, and then a finale with the choirs, the orchestra, and the wind ensemble. The first tune we're going to play is a John Philip Sousa march called The Black Horse Troop, a lesser-known march, but a really lovely melody, and it is going to feature the horses clopping performed by Chloe Zohar back there. So please enjoy John Philip Sousa's Black Horse Troop. This next piece is going to be introduced by Achilles, who's going to make his way to the other side of the stage to the timpani. I'll meet him over there.
Hello. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Our next piece is one I'm particularly fond of. In fact, I personally asked Mr. Borquez to have us kind of power through it myself. It's by far one of the more difficult pieces we've worked, as I'm sure my bandmates will agree. But I'm overjoyed to have us present it to you nonetheless. Coming from one of my favorite movies of all time and one of the most iconic series ever made, I'm sure you'll agree with me, it's pretty darn cool. Composed by John Williams and arranged by Robert W. Smith, please enjoy this suite from Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And may the Force be with you.
Yeah, we had pulled that out just for fun. I think before the what? Just before the end of the first semester, I think, just as a little sight read. It was horrible. Sorry, it was. You guys know it was. But you know, every now and then, if we were getting kind of burnout on what we were working on, we would go back to that, and little by little, like it's coming together. And I think it was after Festival Achilles came up, and you know, I told a story about Andrew last night, but Achilles, you know, all these seniors. Raise your hand if you're a senior. This is a very senior-heavy group. All of these seniors were behind a computer in their freshman years, and you know, I have vivid memories of those times. And you know, when he comes to me and is enthusiastic, can we please do that? And it's like, well, yeah, we're going to do that. And so, and it's an awesome arrangement, if I think you would agree. Very authentic sounding. And so, great job, band. Great job, Achilles. That's a tough timpani part. Okay. We're going to move along to something way different. So here is Sid Patil to introduce.
Hello. Hello. Good evening. Third for our performance is Ave Verum Corpus, written by the classical era's most famous composer, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Written only half a year before his demise in 1791, this gorgeous and heartfelt piece uses rich harmony and delicate phrasing to truly convey a sense of yearning and longing. So without further ado, please enjoy our rendition of Ave Verum Corpus.
Hello. Okay. The final piece that our band will be playing today is titled Arabesque by Samuel R. Hazo. Originally commissioned for the 2008 Indiana All-State Band, this piece has 3 notable sections: the tazim, dubka, and chorale, being heavily based off of traditional Arab and Middle Eastern music. This piece was special to Hazo because its theme was specifically requested by his mother, as well as his belief that its overall idea came not from his mind, not from his heart, but from his blood. Our 2 soloists for this piece will be Daniel on the flute at the beginning and Isaiah on the oboe at the end. Without further ado, we hope you enjoy our band's final piece for tonight, Arabesque.
All right. Yeah, that's a fun one. That was a Marina that announced that one. So what I love about these nights, we got so many different things for you to hear. It's not just kind of one mono sound. We have the vocals before, we got loud band, we got the beautiful strings about to take the stage right now. So we're going to welcome to the stage our string orchestra.
Okay, one more round of applause for the Wind Ensemble. Awesome job, guys. It's so fun to hear all the different groups. I know that's already been said, but this is a very talented bunch of students on this stage. And it's so fun to just make music with them. So I hope you enjoy the string ensemble. Danica will be introducing our first number.
Buenas noches. Para nuestra primera pieza, tocaremos La Bella Cubana de Jose White. And for those who are not fluent in Spanish, good evening. For our first piece, we will be playing La Bella Cubana by Joseph White. This song is a habanera traditionally for 2 violins in an orchestra. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we take you to the scene of a beautiful Spanish villa.
Okay, our next piece is the entrance of Queen of Sheba. Who is introducing the entrance of Queen of Sheba? Okay, Olivia.
The next piece we will be playing is called The Entrance of the Queen of Sheba, which is written by George Handel and premiered in London for the Oratorio Solomon. Feel like royalty as we bring you to the Baroque era. Enjoy.
introducing our next piece.
Hello everyone. Next we're going to play Winter by Vivaldi, first movement. If you listen closely, you might hear some wind blowing and snowflakes falling. So I'm Stacy Maximova. Please enjoy.
And what she didn't say is we will also be featuring her as a soloist, which you'll see here in just a moment, for this piece as well. Great job, Stacy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is this one on? Hello? Can you hear this one? No? Yes, no? I'll try the other one. Check, check, check. This one's on. Great job, Stacy. Great job, orchestra. One more round of applause. Good job. I want to say thank you to Scott Johnson and Jasmine Faruqi. Did I say it right? Can you guys stand up? These are two of our string coaches, and thank you. Yeah. And they come and periodically work with the students, and also Alexander Seitlin, who's not here, who coaches them as well. So thank you very much. Okay, we are coming to the end of our program, which is so sad. Choirs, could you make your way on the stage? Are you magically right? Oh, you are. Good job. I want to pause for a minute. What's that? Yeah, I think so. Okay, do you want to come up here, or just have them come down with you? Okay. Then let me give these to you. Which, actually, I'm going to need to see them to say the names. Let me. Stacy, can you help me? Can you put your file down? Can you pass these to me? Just get them out and give them to me so I can say the names. Thanks. They didn't? Oh, okay. We want to pause and recognize all of our seniors. Raise your hand if you're a senior here. I'm happy, sad, because they're all so wonderful, and this is a lot of them on the stage, and we're going to miss them a ton. But I know they're off to exciting new things in their future. So we just want to recognize them and give them a little something from us, the music department at Oak Park High School, so they can remember their experiences here. And I know it's been, for a lot of them, they've been here before I was here, and so they've had lots of experiences. I was thinking of just this year only, all of the things that they've been a part of. And I was thinking back to the beginning of the year. Raise your hand if you're in marching band, drumline, color guard. I'm gonna forget something, I'm sure, but the pit orchestra, if you play the musical, jazz band, chamber choir. What other extra things? I mean, there's so many. We all participate in festivals. We went to Whittier, we went to Newberry Park, we're going to Canyon on Saturday with our jazz bands. Ojai Festival just on Tuesday. Also, everyone on the stage here, which is exciting to say, received superior ratings from their judges, which is the highest rating at a festival. So that's pretty cool. Good job. We'd like to invite the seniors to come over here to the front so we can give you a little something from Oak Park High School. So I'll say names. Is this Wind Ensemble? Okay, Nikki. I'm just going to keep saying names because there's a bunch of them, but come up to the front and Mr. Borquez can give it to you. You can come on down the stairs, Nikki. Nikki, you can go down the stairs that way. Chloe. Woohoo! Samuel. Manasa. Joshua. Ruhan. Gotam. Where's Gotam? March. Michelle. Achilles. Marina. Alex. Martin. Raphael. Varun. Lucas. Maria. This name is in the wind ensemble category, but really it should also be in the choir category, and it should also be in the wind symphony category, and jazz band category, and everything else. Andrew! Jonathan! Parker. Avron. Usually only two in strings, which is kind of makes me happy because that means that they'll all be continuing next year. But we will miss you guys a ton. Liam. And Mia. Okay, from choirs, Elizabeth. Bella. Did they already... Oh. Noah. Ella. Abby. Joyce. Lexi. Mia. Nitya. James. And Tanvi. This is an amazing group of kids right here, and you guys all have to step up next year because they're not going to be here. I was thinking we're going to play the alma mater kind of as the last time to have a memory, our school memory, and sing our school song. And I had a thought, well, we could do it, everyone else play, and the seniors could stay in the front. And then we thought about the amount of seniors that play in the band and strings, and thought, no, we won't have a bass line. So they will go back and play and sing with us. But let's give them one more round of applause. And seniors, after the concert, come back up so we can get a picture. That's not in the front because it's kind of shady. So afterward, come on up here and we'll get a group picture with everyone. Okay, that being said, we're going to play our alma mater. So could you come back and join us? Before we have our finale, thank you so much to, I said this before you guys were here, so I don't know if you heard. Student leadership, raise your hand if you're involved in student leadership. We have an amazing group of students who help run the show here, so this wouldn't happen without you. Thank you so much. Parents, thank you for everything that you do, for all of your volunteering and contributions. OPEMA, to Jolynn and friends, thank you so much to all of your hard work, and talk to them about volunteering because they would love to have some extra people and some extra support. Okay, our finale is going to be introduced by Mia McCabe.
For our last piece of the evening, we gather to perform a timeless classic. Over the Rainbow, arranged by Mark Hayes, is originally from the movie The Wizard of Oz. To our graduating seniors, as you prepare to turn the page to the next chapter of your lives, always keep in mind that no matter where your journey takes you, there's truly no place like home. Let this song remind us of the memories we've cherished and the dreams we've pursued together. Now let us immerse ourselves in its timeless beauty and reflect on the wonderful moments we've shared. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It's for you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you, students. As I said last night, this is the best job in the world, making music with these fine people. And we got one more concert next week. It's our jazz concert on Monday. It's going to feature a couple vocalists and our amazing 2 jazz bands who are going to their last festival this weekend. So please come back on Monday or watch on the live stream. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you hopefully at the banquet next Thursday. And please think about helping out OPIMA because Miss Cordoti is amazing, but she is graduating. So we need to find her a replacement. Yes, big round for Jolene Cordoti. She's right there. All right, that's it, folks. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Seniors, gather towards the front. Everyone else, get off stage. We're striking tomorrow. Oh, we'll get, yeah.
What an amazing concert.
It was definitely a very memorable one, getting all of these wonderful people up on stage. Of course, you got to hear the alma mater, and then you also saw our final with everyone together. Very exquisite.
That's one of my favorite parts of our concerts here is just these mass ensembles at the end with groups from multiple different class periods. This had multiple class periods worth of people, multiple ensembles, the strings, wind ensemble, and all the choir groups together. It's really something that I haven't seen any other schools do. It's really just us, and it's really magical.
And the best part about it is that we don't need like multiple days of editing to be able to get everybody together in unison to actually get it out. I think everyone's tired of talking and hearing about distance, but I think it's just a core memory that will be going away essentially by this year.
And we want to thank OPIMA for everything they do. That none of this would be possible. The bake sale, everything, without our president Jolene Cordoti and absolutely everyone else, our band would not be able to function. So thank you to all the parents who support us financially and just by volunteering. Allowing your students and kids to participate in activities like this is really just, it's an amazing experience that leads to lifelong friendships and everything.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And especially all the parents that are out there. Think about possibly volunteering. It takes no, it takes nothing just to help out and, give us a bit more support. Anyways.
Looks like we have someone who wants to do a interview. Rico, welcome onto the interview stage. Rico and Sid, 2 of our wonderful trumpets. Would you like to tell us about the jazz band concert next Monday, Jazz A and B bands?
It's going to be fun. A lot of good music.
It's going to be it's going to be a blast. Jazz A and Jazz B are both going to be playing, and I've heard something about big band. Is big band going to be playing as well with 3 eyes?
Yes, I think so.
Absolutely fantastic. You have anything you'd like to say, Sid?
Please come, please.
Wonderful.
Would
you like to interview? Welcome to the interview stage.
We have one of our speakers who introduced one of the first string songs. We have Danica. Hello, Danica. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I think we did have you earlier here to kind of introduce, but is there any kind of thing you wanted to do, like any kind of advice as a person who's already in strings to anyone else who was thinking of joining or is already in it?
Well, it's a super fun group. We do a very collective group of songs, classical, sometimes movies, traditional pop songs. It's a lot of fun, and I would say if anyone is thinking about do it. It's honestly a really great group to be a part of, and everyone has a really good time.
Yeah, I especially just love watching it. I think one of I mean, people have always heard the classics, and I'm really glad that we still are doing that. I mean, if you do listen to a lot of classical string songs.
Some traditional classic songs, yes, but I mostly love listening to pop versions of, or pop songs that are played with like violin
those are usually like those are the kinds of songs I listen to when I'm like studying and stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you don't mind telling us, what's your favorite?
Oof. There's one song called Payphone. It's probably one of my favorite classical / pop songs I've listened to so far.
I mean, if you can remember, who's it made by? I think it is familiar. So
I don't know who initially wrote the song, but I do know it was performed by someone I believe named like Daniel Craig or Krieg. I don't know who wrote the song originally though.
But yeah, so do find out where that is from, at least from our recommendation from Danica. Thank you so much.
We have another interviewee from one of our choirs. Welcome onto the stage.
Hello, Gal.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
What was your favorite piece of the night?
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
The finale? It sounded very, very good.
Yeah, I did mess up a little, but
We got
Yeah.
the collective, right? We have like so many people up there. You're doing all right.
Yeah. How did you enjoy the concert so far?
I loved it.
Are you looking forward to next year?
Yeah, in 3 more years still.
Oh, yeah. That is commitment right there. And you don't have to join and continue doing it. You don't even have to do it your freshman year. You could be your sophomore or junior.
Please do,
If you
though.
just want to do band, give it a shot. Come on, give it a try. We have many different options for you. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
All the seniors just started crying. Yeah.
What seniors are going to be missing?
One. All the ones in choir. I know the ones who are in theater aren't here, but the theater one. Just seniors in general.
I'm really glad that we, with all the senior work, we were able to, this is a tradition that we're starting now, to appreciate our seniors and be giving them gifts and all that. So eventually, we love seniors. I love myself. It's very important.
And we have some more people wanting to get interviewed.
Thank you, Gal.
All right, welcome into the middle. Welcome in, welcome in. So you guys are in choir, right? Can you tell us a little bit about IMC?
About IMC?
And the student leadership that helps put all of this together.
So IMC, I think it's a great, amazing group of people that are really dedicated to just working out all the little logistics of the concerts and everything that happens in the music department. Honestly, it's a great group of people. And if you are watching this and you're in the music department, then you should join.
Yeah, it's a great leadership aspect. Jonathan Manley is now staring me down with a trombone. It's a very threatening position. Oh, he's now perfect sliding, which is demonstrated in our marching band, which you should join. It's a fantastic way to get rid of your PE credit. Is there anything else guys would like to add?
Marching band's definitely fun, even though I'm not part of it, or never have been. I see how much fun they have. You should definitely join.
I speak from experience. Marching band is really fun. Please join.
I guess one more question that we might have. I guess what's your favorite part about being in IMC? I mean,
my favorite part, just working with everyone. It's like I said, it's a great group of people, and when you get to work together to create something beautiful like this concert, it's just a blessing.
Yeah, I mean the kind of community that we end up creating with IMC and just band in general, it is really nice, and I'm glad that you guys are at the forefront of it. We're really coming together. You guys, of course, are going to be in IMC next year and for the years come. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, it was so fun. Yeah.
And so just to wrap it up, make sure to come to our jazz concert on Monday at 7 p.m. Donate to OPEMA. Achilles' hair, it's still up for grabs. We're going to drop the price to $100. $100 for a lock of Achilles' hair. If you'd like to buy a lock of Achilles' hair, just donate $100 and you can come to Oak Park High School and cut off a lock of Achilles' hair. This once-in-a-lifetime offer will not be around forever, as Achilles is a senior and expected to graduate, hopefully, at the end of the year.
I think so, yeah.
Right. Well, thank you so much for coming, and we will see you next time at the jazz concert on Monday at 7 p.m. for Jazz A and B Band and the big band. We'll see you then. Thank you.
Thank you.